Alright, gonna make a video here of my little mementos from a wonderful place called Afghanistan, or should I say, if they were watching this, it would be a place that starts with an A and ends with a stan, but it's classified and we can't say exactly where it was. But anyways, we'll start out with here. We got some pogs, and they got various different pictures, and you can use these in the AFEs over there in the PX or BX or whatever you just happen to call it. Moving on here, we'll look at the cooler things. We got some challenge coins I picked up. This one here is from the Matadors of the 741st EOD. These guys were out at Warrior for a period of time, and really appreciated them giving me this as a token of their gratitude. I think I maybe gave them some stuff to make them feel a little bit better and maybe make their time at Warrior a little bit more enjoyable. Here we have a KBR coin from Desert Docks. I know the camera focus is horrible. This is supposed to be a high-def video on a Droid X2, but nonetheless, it's not really focused too well at all. But there you have it. Over here to the dog tags. Of course, I got my own that I wore when working for KBR, and it's even got my name on it and everything. Couldn't believe it. And this here is a real prized possession. I liked this. This was given me by one of the Polish paramedics, and basically says, has a prayer on the back of it here. We looked it up in English, and I really honestly have no idea. I remember what prayer it was, but it was a prayer basically keeping you safe and protecting us while we were there. I wore it with my dog tags the whole time I was there. Of course, my little rubber bumper here that was given to me by one of the New Mexico National Guard girls. Keep her from clanging around. It was nice. And let's go over here to some Polish patches. I believe these are the equivalent of their unit patches. And they're various different colors. It's hard to tell. One's kind of a dark brown, and this one's more of a, I don't know, maroon, burgundy, red type deal. Of course, I don't remember what this one was exactly. And we'll move up to here. This is something they wear as a decoration for their hat, of some kind of ceremonial decoration. And to be honest with you, I don't remember, or quite frankly didn't understand what exactly it was, but nonetheless I was honored as a gift they gave to me before I left. Actually, it was before they left. The group that was there left prior to me, and somewhere around October 2009. This is from the fire department. It's a Straj Pozarna. I don't know the first word, and nor am I going to even try to attempt to butcher it by pronouncing it, but it was needless to say the fire department out there at Warrior. Of course, we got a SIM card. Good old Rashawn network. Gotta love it. Worked until they turned it off, or until Taliban blew up the towers. It was reliable every time, except when you needed it kind of time. And at $4 a minute, it was always a great value. And here we have our High Command Polish patch. That's what I understood is given to me by a doctor that was out there at our camp at Warrior. And then last but not least, well, wouldn't be complete without a Warrior patch. Right there with the Grim Reaper in Afghanistan. Yep, it was an exciting camp nonetheless. Moving on over here, this was given to me by one of my good friends in the U.S. military, and I won't mention his name in case we weren't supposed to give these away, but nonetheless, this was probably one of the most dearest treasured things I had, and hung on to it and always will. This in here, well, I just found this laying on a sidewalk somewhere, and I was relatively new in country and thought it was pretty neat to have a rank patch for a PFC, and thought it'd be easier to just hang on to it rather than trying to find a private first class that it belonged to, because, well, it's kind of like finding a needle in a needle stack. But nonetheless, that's all the goodies right there. Oh, here's a couple of coins from Dubai. It's not just Afghanistan. This was the trip back from through the kitty litter box back to freedom and good country here in America. A couple of those, and there you have it. Goodies from Afghanistan. Momentos.